Okay. Looks like we are good. Um, yeah, I think we're good. Let me double check things. Yes, it looks like we're good. All right. So, today's Plague Star Day. And we're gonna do some of that, but I think, speaking of actually, I probably don't need to make more of that. We should finish our weeklies, I think. So, we have, actually, let's do Plague Star first, until we get burnt out and need a break, and then we'll go to our weeklies, I think is the play that we do here. You know, actually, I think I have some leftover standing from last event that I can just trade in for extra. What was it, Nikok, I think? Yeah, I've got some just extra standing that I just banked. That's cool. We like that. Just having standing. In that case, let's see here. Hide owned. So, what do we have here? Oh, this is the thing that I didn't get from, I think this is the one that I didn't get from, what do you call it? Orphix Venom. Because I just didn't play that event. But I also heard it was shit, so. Looks okay. Sure, we can get that. We don't need... We could get extra ghoul saw parts, but this is cheap. Oh, that's kind of cute. Here, we'll get 3 of these. Glyph, sure. Sigil, sure. And then the rest of these I don't need, so then let's see here. Omniforma, we can just straight up buy this. No, it doesn't let you buy more. That said. And then, yeah, now we can just focus on Forma. We already bought out the shop. Now we can just get as much Forma as we want. And I mean, we can already afford 4 Forma, but we'll deal with that later. So yeah, that's kind of nice. I completely forgot that I just banked some extra, which is actually a pretty smart idea, because there were just extra rewards this time around that, like, I think the last couple Plague Stars, I think they only do, or I think the last couple Plague Stars, they've only just had the same set of rewards. Actually, I think they did add the Ghoul Saw at one point. Are these tradable? No, they're not. They did add the Ghoul Saw, but I think that was the last addition to the shop. So yeah, my goal is to get to 100 Forma, which is going to be like, let's get 100 Forma plus like 30k standing extra, actually. So 100, well, 100 Forma plus extra standing. So, God, I don't even need to like spend my standing, actually. I could, because the standing cap is so big, I could just keep on farming and not spend it until the very end. But yeah, we want to get to 100 Forma, like, not, like, including the blueprint. So, what would that be? I think 86 Forma? Probably gonna be more after, like, because I have 14 blueprints, I'm gonna craft 1 per day. But yeah, I think 100 Forma will last me. Because with the relic changes, with the silver rewards, it's a lot easier to just get a lot of Forma blueprints. And yeah, I feel like I have to work less to get Forma than I did in the past. And there's also just less things to Forma. Like, I'm not really having to go back and... Like, all my frames are pretty much built. I'm only, like, putting Forma into new things that come out. I already have a built Oberon, so he's not gonna need Forma. Actually, I have 2 built Oberons. Yeah, I can't really think of... They've had a companion rework. They had a melee rework. They had an exalted rework. Like, I don't know... They added new Coda weapons, new adversary weapons recently. I just can't think of anything that would go and use up a whole bunch of Forma. Hello. So yeah, I think the goal of 100 Forma should be pretty good as kind of a baseline. How's it been? It's been alright. Gonna do some Plague Star here. Okay, Konzu. God, I'm gonna have to remember how to even do Plague Star. We could try Steel Path, see how long it takes us to solo, and then, depending on if it's not really worth it, then we can just go back to the normal version. Is there anything good here? Oh, it's like the weird scrolling rewards. A whole bunch of relics, some gladiator mons. I guess the relics will be nice. And there's a whole bunch of axes and, like, all kinds of rarities, too. I don't know if this is every relic, though, is the thing. It might be. I don't know. We are on solo.
Dark times, killer.
I am pleased. You have accepted what so many have
Yeah,
feared
let's
to
go
die.
try Steel Path.
The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here.
How's Warframe treating me? Pretty good. Oh crap, we need to do this.
This plague run wild over Cetus. Then he thinks I will use poison to exterminate the
Yeah, we pretty much just
infestation.
are gonna be
Once its work
farming
is done,
Plague Star for the Forma.
Wills see doom in his plan. For
Where the heck is the
Grenir
entrance?
and Ostron alike, the boil needs to
It's gonna
be
take a
destroyed
long time to get
now,
reused to this.
before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vahek has Thrax toxin stored deep underground.
That's
We'll
not
use
good.
that. One ill to cure another, eh?
I could even try doing this on public, but like, I feel like with randos, it's just kind of tedious. I will say the Void Sling changes
Vahek
are something that
does
is
blood
actually
with a
going to
mind
affect the speed of this
hide and a face like a rejected
since last time.
skingraft. Khonsu would like you to make his life miserable.
Where the heck is the exit? Oh,
More
God.
miserable.
Okay, over here.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vahek knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Grenir chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin.
Yeah, the goal is 10-minute runs. If we can do that
The
solo,
mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the
it'll
area.
be pretty good. Crap, I need to actually put it in. That's right.
Keep them away, killer.
Do you actually...
That
I don't think you
machine
need
must
to
finish its work.
put the things in, do you? We'll check if they actually get used. I don't know if they changed that or not.
Oil will cleanse Cetus of the filthy Alstron rats that infest her walls.
Yeah, I think last time this event came up, the steel path just seems pretty comfy so far. I think the are they Legocytes? No, Hemocytes. Legocyte is for 1999. I think the Hemocytes are gonna be like the deciding factor on like if we're doing this steel path or normal mode.
The Grenier will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop them.
The enemy density seems pretty nice on even on steel path, on solo I should say. But yeah, last time this event happened, I remember it just being pretty cozy, just grinding it out for like hours at a time. Back then I would just like watch YouTube videos on the side, but this time maybe we'll stream, who knows.
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier
What is the
at bay.
duration on these buffs? 45 seconds, that's pretty good. No, I don't really think we need to. I don't think we need more strength shards. Some extra duration is probably more helpful.
It's ready.
Did we pick it up?
I'll make that oil hurt.
Oh, we did pick it up. Okay. There just wasn't an animation.
A Grenier drone will serve as an optimal delivery system.
That's not really a good position.
Drone located. Hack in.
I've heard there's like
insert the Thrax
ways to
constant.
manipulate the
I'll steer
spawn
toward
position of these drones, which sounds kind of neat, but it also sounds very finicky, and I don't know if I have the patience to learn how to do that. Where the heck are these enemies? There's some enemies. Oh, were those ghouls? I wonder if what was it? The two weapons, the Grenier weapons. I wonder if those spawn from these ghouls, or if it's only the ghoul bounty, ghoul purge ghouls. I'd only be the ghoul purge ones. What are we at? We are at 7 minutes right now. That seems decent. I think if we can even get like 11 minutes, that would be pretty good.
antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
Oh, we need to kill the infested specifically. Okay. Too bad we don't have good AoE player. Actually,
The Royal's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
that's probably the good AoE player.
Colonel Maggots! You tried to protect these rats!
Why?
Fail! And fail!
We're at 26%. Is there something we need to do? Something we're missing? Oh, there he is. It doesn't kill that fast.
Fools! Tried to pop! It's glistening magnificence! But you just made it angry!
Did we kill it? We did kill it, okay. No, we didn't.
Well, you got the reaction.
That is definitely the way to do it,
Knock it on the head, eh?
is with the amp. Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it. There's one head down.
Glistening magnificence! But you just made it angry.
Having more reload speed would be nice, but... Come on. There we go. Wait, was that... Did I not kill it? No! Okay, there we go.
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart.
That's such a good strategy. Holy crap. Oh, you can even see the armor values. Right. There's one.
Colonel Maggots! You tried to
Come on.
protect these rats.
There's another.
Fail! And fail!
There's another.
Hemocyte, the product of the Royal attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
I've been forgetting to use Eclipse. Oopsies. Is there another head? Yes, there is.
Colonel Maggots! You Try to protect these rats. But you will
Is it not dead?
fail and
Come on, there we go. And that was, I can't see.
That was some allergic
Well, we
reaction you
can
kicked
just
off.
go back
Quite a
here.
sight, Dino. Well done. I put Nakak in charge of supply
12 minutes,
distribution
13 minutes
until
more, like.
this strangeness is at an end.
That's
See what she has for you.
okay.
We're all in this one together, Dino.
I don't know if,
No.
how much did we get? Operational supply, 4,000, basically. Yeah, I don't know if trying to do the normal version would be any faster.
Say heck. He has toxin enough to destroy the boil.
We can
but
try a normal
he
version
wants
just
it
to
first.
see.
Why? To see the
32,
infested
38.
succeed
Actually, the
when
fact
he
that
has
it's
failed. To see them
only
destroy
600, well,
Cetus.
at most 700 less. Like, I thought it was 1,000 less. I thought it was like 25%. But, like, let's even do, let's see, what is it? 3,200. Divided by 3,900. Did we fuck anything up? No, we didn't. Okay. I think that's only like 18% less standing. And so, if I can complete this in 18% of 13 minutes, that's like basically a fifth. So I would need to complete this in like 11 minutes.
First,
If the non-steel path only takes 11 minutes, then I do think that... Well, I could probably optimize it. So I think it would probably have to be more like less than 10 minutes.
of course, maggots seek to burrow away from my caves. Maggots, lest you be crushed. Heck, a two-bit despot with a mind.
Oh, I could also use, what do you call it, on-call crew. I don't know if those would make anything that much faster, though.
Well, more miserable.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vahak knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Grineer chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
Actually, there was a lot of optimizations from that first run. I feel like a more reliable or accurate time would probably be like 11 minutes. And so we'll say if we can complete this in 9 minutes, after like factoring in whatever mistakes I might make. Because honestly, the fact that you get slightly more than 3k for even a normal path run is really nice. Like, that's a bit more than one form of a run.
Rats of Cetus will flee in panic. And when they do, we'll hunt them for sport.
Short is actually pretty nice because it helps you find the enemies. Because I'm blind. Let's Iriga. Don't want to deal with the Iriga.
The Grenier will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop them.
Whole more minute to wait. I guess there was also, I think that drone spawn was one of the
The mixer needs more
less
time.
ideal drone
Keep
spawns
the Grenier
too.
at bay.
So yeah, there's a lot of things that could have been better about that Steel Path run. But even still, it was a 13-minute run. I mean, even closer to like 12:40, I think. Oh, we need to actually just pick it up. Okay.
Hi-ho! My eyebrows are singeing just looking at that stuff. Go shove it into the boil.
Can we manipulate spawn if we do that?
Serves an optimal delivery system. Drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin.
Like,
I'll steer it
okay.
toward the boil.
That seemed like a better drone spawn. Yeah, I think more duration on Eclipse would actually be nice. I might swap out think, Solzy. I might swap out some of the shards for strength duration shards.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Hemocyte, the product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
I think they... Wait, I'm even using the defensive version of Eclipse. Oopsies. Oopsies. Wrong thing. That goes so much faster. Oh my god. Wait, we're on normal path as well, so...
It's glistening magnificence. But you just made it angry.
The boil's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Where's the boy? There he is. Come on, open up.
Colonel Maggots! You tried to protect these rats! You fail! And fail! Well, you got a reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
I want to see annoying head.
Well, you got a reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh? Fools!
Nope, wrong thing.
It's glistening magnificence. But you just made it angry.
Open up, open up. Oh, did I not get the last hit in? There we go.
Top shelf works, hurrah! But it was not enough. Not yet. Hit it again.
That seemed a lot faster. We'll see how fast it is when we actually get in here.
During these dark nights, Cetus is grateful for your help. Nakak will keep you supplied until we beat this. Go see her.
That was
You have not
10 minutes.
won, maggots. You have not won!
And it gives like 3,300. I think it's pretty equal. Yeah, I think the rates are pretty equal, honestly. I don't think there's anything, because I think that was a pretty good run as well, and it was still 10 minutes. Whereas the other run was, there was a lot of things that could be improved upon, and it was only 13 minutes. Here, for the YouTubes, because I might upload this VOD sooner. Yeah, here's the builds that we have. This is pretty standard Wisp build. We do have Eclipse. I don't know if Roar would be better. Actually, I think they're about the same. So, I think you could do either one. Or even penetrate Zada's. Zada's actually might be better than Roar. I'm not sure. Then Shards. Health is going to help with, what is it, Bellicose, I believe? Bellicose, yeah. Health is going to help with Bellicose, though you can reach it without health. It just helps the initial, like, build-up. And then... Oh, we have 3 strength. Yeah, I could probably put in a duration. That might be nice. Because this buff doesn't... I think if I just remember to recast it, I think the duration is fine, actually. So, I think more strength is probably fine. 4, okay. I know I have a Riven. A 24k plat Riven. But I think if you don't have this, you could just, like, throw in a heat mod, and it would be fine.
The other day, Konzu was vexing lyrical about what a life we've had. I told him it wasn't over yet.
And then Dual Toxica, nothing really too special. I mean, we're not even using this against the Hematite, so. Vastalock is pretty much just for Shattering Impact.
Firing combat talent. Let's talk rates.
Evolutions here, these don't really the armor one, like, depending on what you're using, you can use the other one. I think the main thing is, like, just having the critical evolution. Oh, that's right, we still need to put that mod in. And then this on... Okay, yes, I know we have this. You don't need it. This with cold is the important thing, because the cold actually procs... Where is it? Frostbite. And I think that's everything. Oh, how do I see my operator? Equipment, operator. Yeah, what is the... Bad. Yeah, I don't think the... What is it? The whatever the primary fire really matters. Like, I'm not using the primary fire, but Fad and Certus seem like really good options for operator. I do have Mage's Melt, which is kind of annoying to get, but does help a lot. But I don't even think it's necessary. I think if you... I can even do a run and not use Melt, but I think just Fad and Certus is probably enough to kill the random infested. Yeah, we'll do another Steel Path run, see how it goes. That is Steel Path, that is advanced. Okay, yep.
One more off the docket. Hop 2. The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others. Naive.
Do that.
First, Vahek.
That's a pretty close cave. The fact that it can... Ooh, but this one is pretty deep, I will say.
The threats toxin! The Tenno maggots want my toxin! Stop them! Vahek, a two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Council would like you to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vahek knows what we're up to now.
Alright, we're
I am
going
directing
over
you to
here.
the location of a Grineer chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
Yeah, I honestly completely forgot that I had to hold for Eclipse. I feel... I haven't used Eclipse in a while, that's my excuse.
We should try again.
This is Steel Path, isn't it?
Despite our best
Yeah, it's Steel Path, okay.
This boil will cleanse Cetus of the filthy Alstron rats.
I wonder if one day they're gonna add Steel Path Tridolons. That'd be interesting.
stop them.
Wisp is a very safe option as well. Like, I think Volt might be faster, but I think Volt is a lot more risky. And Comfort really is, like, making it as comfy and, like, brain dead and just, like, whatever, like, easy, I think is the key to this, because you don't want to be trying hard for, like, 100 hours in 2 weeks. You want to just be taking it easy, you want to just be having fun, and so I think getting maybe, I don't know, 10% more Forma, I don't think is really worth it, because I think you'll get burnout faster.
Hi-oh! My eyebrows are singeing just looking at that stuff. Go shove it into the boil.
I can't find where the boil is. There it is.
A Grenier drone will serve as
That's a pretty good location.
Located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
This feels like on track for at least a sub 12 run. I think I put the 3 strength shards in because I concluded that strength is going to benefit, like, everything on Wisp. It benefits the attack speed boost, it benefits the speed of the drone, it makes the drone more survivable so that you get the bonus more often, at least. I think duration is very good on Wisp too, but I don't really think you need duration more than strength. This is actually not as good of a drone placement as I thought. We have a lot of enemies on this drone as well, this run. Hopefully we get the bonus. I have a feeling we're gonna lose it though. Maybe not. We should put the other one, like, here. Put them both over here, actually.
Antibody production has escalated.
Oh, we were gonna try without. Oh well, too late. We'll try one of the later runs without. Yeah, actually, it's still killing fine. I shouldn't be killing those. If I can just aim decently. There's one head down, let's go. I think that's the other head. That's another head. Let's go. Hell yeah, that was a fast cycle.
Well, you got the reaction.
Oh, that's so
Here's
fast
a
with
house and half
that
as
amp.
smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Oh, come on, don't push me. That's unfortunate.
Colonel Maggots, you tried to protect these rats, but you will fail and fail.
Chemocyte, the product of the boil attempting to
What are
fight
we
off
at?
the
So
toxin.
9 minutes?
Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Ayo? Open up, open up.
Colonel Maggots, you tried
One head
to
down.
protect
No, it's not
these
down.
rats, but you will fail.
Can this grass get out of my vision?
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Oops. One head down. 2 heads down. 3 heads down.
You are not welcome on Kansu's plains, snot thing. Nice work, number 1 gun. We're breathing easier back here.
And how fast was that?
During these dark nights, Cetus is grateful for your help.
11 minutes.
The cactus
Yeah,
keeps
okay.
us supplied
Steel Path is worth
with
it for me.
weakness. Go see her. You have not won, maggots.
Cool.
You have not won.
I mean, that is a bit more try-hard, but it's like, I think that the time difference is not big enough to where, again, I don't think it really matters, and it's like, if I go slower, like 13 minutes or something, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. So, so yeah, we can afford almost 6 Forma. No, 8 Forma. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So then, yeah, let's see. Basically, 4,000 standing. Yeah, we can just buy it. Basically, 4,000 standing. We'll say 3,500 standing every 10 minutes, roughly. So then, 6 would be 18, 21, 7 Forma per hour at that rate. And then I need, what is that, 47? That's like 50, basically 50 more Forma. So yeah, like 5 hours of Plague Star in the next 2 weeks. That's pretty good. We're gonna go do our other weeklies for now. Get it out of the way. And then we'll go do more Plague Star. Scaldra, we'll just do this. Sure. Steel Path, yep.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
I've never made any kind of like guides before, but I could even try making a guide on like how I do it solo. Where the heck is it? There it is. Yeah, I could just join the ranks of like, hey, this is how you solo Plague Star videos. I don't know. I'm not really one for like doing how to describe it, like actually edited content creation. Like I kind of just like putting stuff out there, and streaming I feel like is the definition of just putting stuff out there. I know you can put a lot of like thought and effort into prepping for streams and making the actual streams look good, etc, etc. But I don't know, I just don't want to edit videos. Where the heck? There it is. If I do make a guide though, I'm gonna have to like not use my riven and see how a rivenless run goes. Which my riven is actually really good. I feel like it would only add maybe a minute onto the run though. You would have to do some testing and see. I'm trying to think if there's any other, like, high commitment things besides my Riven. I don't think the arcanes are too demanding. Where are we going over here?
Like this. Don't worry, I'll share. Extraction's open. But it wouldn't be very much fun if you left now.
I mean, I guess if you're doing Steel Path as well, like, or if you're doing Steel Path, then you probably have a lot of the things that I have. And if you're not doing Steel Path, like, normal path is about the same speed. So pizza, don't mind if I do. Oh, we can get this. I believe it should be over here. There it is. Kind of hard to see with that lighting, but... God, the sheer amount of credits that I need.
To get a hell scrubber working.
I thought I was doing really good with my credits, but then maxing every mod happened.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
Dun, 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 dun. Orange shard, yes. Slide attacks, no. This one could mess with shield gating. So I want to say no. I guess that one? I don't know, none of these are really great. Oh, we're only half. Oh, that's right. There's the, like, 300 containers mission. Oh, tech rod with melee weapons. Okay. Tech rod, yep. Yeah, we will do these, and then we can go for... We can do Archon, and then do a bit more Plague Star. And I don't think we're going to stream too long today, but... What was that? Yes, it is. We definitely want this. It's that one, so then it should be right in here. It's not in here. It should be over here then, yes. I'm glad that these only have, like, 2 spawns most of the time. So you can kind of actually realistically learn the spawns. I'm so glad Plague Star is pretty comfy. Like, comfy even a solo. Like, it definitely seems like something that I could just turn my brain off for a few hours over the next couple weeks and farm. Oh, why isn't it? Okay, there we go.
60 seconds to critical. Activate a scrubber, set off some spore eggs, or get the hell out of there.
The 300 containers is going to be especially annoying because I think you can get like 100 containers in a mission, but it's kind of hard to. And so it's going to be at least 3, if not 4 missions. And that's a lot of missions for one of these calendar challenges. I should probably go cleanse these, actually.
Spore contamination is getting out of hand. Start holding your breath.
We can go get this one, too.
Turns out it's not just hell
Let's
scrubbers
get outta
coming out of the
here.
rot. There's some stuff we might be
I think the next
like this.
calendar
See?
mission is
Yeah,
actually going to be
it's
the
out here on the line
300
too. Marking extraction.
containers
Use it when
mission.
you need it, but only if you need it.
I need to find a good endo farm that I actually like doing. Railjack kind of works, but I don't think that Railjack is efficient enough in terms of just raw endo. I could just do arbitrations, but arbitrations are like a lot of the times missions that I don't want to do. Alright, do we want... probably that. Dreaded 300 containers. Okay, well, we know what to do for this. Saku... we can change that for Kratos. We'll just do that, sure. Okay, I think we just do exterminate. Yeah, I think that's the best idea. These container missions suck, dude. Maybe I'll get a Forma. I wish there was some more way that I could make my Zaku stronger for this objective, but I think I've invested everything I can in my Zaku. We can check over here. Yes, there's another room here. Let's check up in here. No, okay. Nothing there. We can check over here. Here we go.
Get works, a fewer fervent charges should pop it. But know this, open that thing and the tech bot will get riled up crazy.
It's still so far away? Where the heck is it? Jeez. Oh, thank goodness it's in here.
Tekkon's proper pissed off. Hitters coming out of every nook and
We can check up here again. Nothing interesting.
let 'em come.
No, we don't want to go that way. There's nothing for us that way. We've actually gotten a lot of containers this mission. Might only be 2 missions. No, there isn't anything. Okay. Well, 140 containers. That is gonna mean that we're gonna need
Got the worst of it.
3 missions.
Come on home, fam.
Which is unfortunate. Oh, Bellicose is from here, so that's a very cheap arcane. You can't see Endo. Okay. I guess we just repeat it. Hope we get a bit more lucky and get just a few more containers. Oh crap, we need to be breaking containers. Sitting on your leg feels so good, but it always is bad for you. And I do it all the time.
Got a solid move. Abandoned supply cache. Now listen up. If you get close, it'll clock you and start a countdown. Bust
Out of
into
my
the
way.
cache before it's smoked. See?
Can you get these? Oh, hello. Please don't kill me from toxin damage.
Yo! Supply cache clocked you. A
Nothing
fervent
over
charger will melt that
there.
lock proper.
There's a lot of stuff here. We'll go get the cache first, because it's not too far away. Oh lordy, this is a maze. Oh, it's here. I don't remember where, like, the charges for this room are. Wait, there's one. I think there's one in here somewhere. There it is. Wait, why is it over here? Is it normally up here? Maybe that one can spawn in 2 different locations.
Tech rot's
Ooh, we're looking pretty good on containers. I don't know if it's gonna be enough though. Oh, I hear one. Right there. That's almost invisible because the grain wasn't showing up. That's outside. We don't want to go outside yet. I think we came into this place from over here. This looks right. And then from here, there should be a path this way, yes. 270 containers, looking good. We can also go in here. And that way's closed off. Yep, makes sense. We can check up here. This way is not closed off. Then hopefully there's some containers in this passageway. I don't remember if there's another way to go from here, so I'm just gonna go back. Yeah, I think now we should just go towards the outside and eventually towards extraction. And hopefully we can get our last, like, 30 containers there. Is that... Okay, good. We have a tile between here and extraction. Oh, we're so close. Apparently you can just quit out of the mission. Like, I could just start another mission, then quit out immediately. To get my remaining containers if I'm missing just, like, 10 or something, but... Ideally, we want to get all of them.
Ain't nobody gonna mess with the Hex now. Not Scaldra, not Tech.
Maybe over here? No, there's nothing over here. Oh, that's so tragic. We're so close. Oopsies. What are we at? 290. Yeah, we'll just start and exit another mission, I guess. Ten containers is not too bad. On, where's our containers? There they are. Okay, get me out of here. Base of operations, yep. That, yes. Soldier troops with abilities, and that is the last one we need. Okay, cool.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Was there anything else that came out today? No, I don't even think there was a, like, patch to download. I think they just hot dropped Plague Star. Which means that we don't get any more interesting things, builds until probably the end of the month. Which is a little sad. Gosh, has there been, like, I don't think there's been any kind of big build since Isle Weaver, which was, I think, like mid-June. Which mid-June to now is July, August, September. It's already been 3 months, and we're gonna have to wait like another half a month. Like, we did get a bit of things with Caliban Prime, but been pretty stale in terms of updates. I think I mostly just want like another quality of life patch. I think quality of life is my favorite thing in video games. Like, new content is cool and all, but just quality of life is like where it's at. I'm not gonna get to that in time. I'm not even gonna try. I'm glad this last mission, at least, is an easy one that can easily be completed in 5 minutes. Because I think the container ones are the worst, but then the ones where it's just like, kill 1,000 enemies, that just takes a long time, too. But yeah, we're already done, and now we just need to wait for the last 2 minutes, and then we can get out of here. And then our calendar is done, and I suppose we can do... I think we'll do Archon Hunt, and then we'll check the time, and then maybe do, like, another Plague Star run or two. We should do a Plague Star... Well, I might just go and record, like, the stuff for my guide after. I don't even know if I should make a guide. Everyone is making a guide for Plague Star right now. Why would someone watch my guide of all things? Not a good mindset to have, but... I should start heading towards extraction. Oh, my resource booster ran out? That's unfortunate. I didn't farm enough wood traces. Oopsies. Oh, I hear one. I don't know why I still collect these. I collect them because if I ever want to get a ton of phosphor, I think that the 1999 Arcanes are going to be the way to get all that phosphor. Ooh, I don't remember where...
While Scaldra is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions.
Amir,
Like
can you be
this.
quiet?
Don't worry, I'll share. Extraction is ready. I can't ask you.
I'm just going to do this.
But if you wanted to fight longer, I wouldn't say no.
Over
Spore
there?
count is approaching terminally unfun
I would
levels.
not have...
Activate
I didn't even
another
know
health
this
scrubber.
staircase existed.
Game over, man. Game over. Get to extraction.
I cannot kill those things in time. We're just gonna have to extract and hope for the best. Over there. Oh, okay. We're not that far away. Oh, there is one up here. It's fine.
So you conquer yourself.
Okay. Gas is pretty good. I think we already have that one. That's okay. I think we're gonna take gas. And then probably Endo, actually. Yeah, Endo's a lot more valuable. Okay, that's done. Now we can go do this. Yes.
Whatever Pazul is building, it is consuming huge amounts of power and resources. Shut his facilities down.
Tau trembles within you, just as it consumes me. Kill your pride and follow me, Nata.
I don't even know why I'm doing this mission. Well, okay, actually, I'm doing it mostly for, the sorting reward, not for the actual Archon shard.
Now get to the injector.
Because we have enough blue shards. We do not need more. I have enough yellow shards, I do not need more. I almost have enough red shards, I do not, don't need that many more.
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin.
We have to do it manually. Please stop whacking me. Honestly, the fact that I only need to farm for like 5 hours for all of the, like, I was expecting to have to farm Plague Star for 10 hours. So I might even farm more. I mean, I guess burnout is going to be the key factor of, if I get burnt out, then I'm not doing anymore. Because I already got burnt out from Weaver.
Leave the system to waste.
But if I get, like, 150 Forma or something, I think that Forma is the one resource that I just don't have a really good stockpile for in this game. And again, I don't really foresee a big Forma sink in the next year before they potentially rerun Plague Star.
Objective achieved. Well
And it's just, in general, easier to get Forma. Like, you get Forma from, you get Forma from the 1999 calendar, you get Forma from, Forma from Silver Blueprints, or Silver Relics, Silver Rewards from the Relics, whatever. Like, there's just a lot more sources of Forma now, too. They also just do a lot of reworks lately, which I guess reworks tend to usually eat up Forma as well as, like, them giving out Forma, but no, we're done there. Rival? Defense. We're gonna go Nova. What? No. There we go. We should change this to something that kills, like Nautilus. For a glass. Yeah, like, I mean, they've said that they're not doing modular arc wings,
Keep
which
the specialist alive.
I don't
Their
necessarily
broadband scans should reveal
think that's a
armor's purpose in
guarantee. I
this
think they
sector.
could do modular arc wings, and are just saying that they are not going to do modular arc wings.
Were you sired only to be wet-nursed
But
putrid apes?
I don't
Which of us
think it's probably in the Tau arc that we're going to get modular arc wings, if we are going to get them.
Short stick, did ya? Get a move on, then.
Also, like, Arcwing had its time in the spotlight, or had its time to come back with Railjack, and even then it didn't. Like, I just don't think that, even if they added modular arc wings, they would be a huge Forma sink. I think also they tend to introduce new mechanics lately rather than or like new things to farm, because I think it's probably the idea that veterans who've been playing this game for a long time probably already have. I should waymark you. Okay. I think they probably know that veterans who play this game for a long time already have, like, 1,000 Forma. And it's like, at that point, they probably, if they introduce something new that uses Forma, the veterans are just going to burn through the content in, you know, a day or something. And so I feel like DE, normally with new content now, I feel like they introduce like just a whole new thing to farm rather than just like, here's more just standard gear and like, oh, you have to you have to like Forma it kind of thing. Like, they tend to introduce things like, you know, the focus rework. I think it's going to not I mean, I know that Focus already doesn't use Forma, but it's like, I doubt that the Focus rework would include something like Forma. If there's more Archon shards, that is unrelated to Forma. There's a lot of stuff like that that I just think, like, again, if they introduce a whole new system, it's not going to rely on Forma. And so, I don't know. I don't even know if I'd really need that much more Forma. I could Omniforma everything, but Omniforma is kind of locked behind Nitane extract. And just the blueprints are kind of annoying to get.
This fella's feeling lucky.
Like, rather than buying normal Forma at this point, I think buying Omniforma is going to be the future. Or can I, like, give you that to kill things with?
Boy, if I don't make it, bury me under the old Maprico tree.
See, I'm kind of just thinking, and it's like, I don't even know if I would need 150 Forma, unless Omniforma become a lot more accessible, the blueprints. But also, not having to spend platinum on any more format ever again would be pretty cool. So there is that. Actually, heck, if I get, the more format I get as well, the less format I have to get from relics. And then the more ducats I can get. And the more ducats I can get, the less void fissures I feel forced to do. So maybe farming a whole bunch of format is worth it. Oh, we're almost done with this mission, actually. Where are you? You're dead. Okay.
There you go. One Archon.
That was
Coordinates and all.
not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Pretty as a mucking dinner.
The scans are complete, Tenno. Prepare for an assault on the Archon.
Cruel sister, Harpy.
Can I skip? I can skip. Okay. Pog. Okay, now it's just the final mission. We could go Atlas, but I'm just gonna go Revenant for safety. I think also Revenant is faster because I have a stronger Nourish buff.
Era always dreamed of power. It's how he was shaped. But he is no leader, and his mistakes have left the Archon Boreal vulnerable. Take the Archon down.
Can I get some charge? That's good enough charge, probably. There we go.
Boreal is here. Strike fast, use cover, and do not let him heal.
Oh, come on.
This gate only opens to Narmer prayers. Tear the veils from deacons and use those.
I mean, honestly, if I even did just, like, 1 hour per day of Plague Star, I could get more than 150 Forma. get probably closer to 200 forma. We'll have to see. I honestly should not burn myself out, though, because the new update is going to probably come out right after. And I don't think it's going to have much to farm. Luckily. But, I mean, it's going to have at least a new frame to farm. It does seem like a relatively smaller update, actually. And I think some of the smaller updates, like, was it Abyss of Dagath? Was that the update name? The Dagath update. Like, that one, I think, I finished doing the new content in that in just, like, a couple hours. As long as it's, like, nothing, no new operation or, like, event to farm. If it's just standard new, like, new one-time farm content, I mean, even if you have to go farm the frame again for the helmet, like, I don't think it will be that much, even if I do get burnt out from Plague Star. But I might not even have the motivation to
is consumed by hatred. He blames
just
both
play it in the
group
first
people
place. I don't know, we'll
and
see.
ours for what was done to him. Pazul provides him with easy targets for that.
I really
vengeful
just need to
spite.
stream more, because when I stream, I just do a lot of stuff that I'm too lazy to do normally. There you are. There's one down, there's the other down. There we go. Hello, very close-up Revenant.
Boreal is down. Narmer's spine eyes have been torn out. Excellent work.
God, if this gives me a legendary core, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm walking on air. Interesting. That's not a legendary core. I could actually go and just transmute, or not transmute, sell a whole bunch of my rivens for Endo. Something I could do. I don't think that they give that much Endo, actually, though. Here, where are rivens? Riven. That's not that much Endo. There has to be, like, some kind of Endo packs somewhere that I'm not thinking of. I need to find some way to get a lot of Endo, and I don't know where. Like Star. Yeah, so then that's done. Calendar is done. I think our weeklies are done. Let's go check Iron Wake really quick, because I might have forgotten to do Iron Wake. Oh, we could go check the Dormizone too. It's insane that we actually have Pathos Clamps now. Though I need to actually remember to not spend all my Pathos Clamps so that I have enough for the... what do you call them? We got those. There is still Incarnate Genesis that we have to unlock. Actually, yeah, that's one thing that we just haven't done. I think I set it as a goal, and I think we did get through most of the Incarnate Genesis. Like, I think there's only a few weapons that we're missing now, but... Cavallero.
These new Grenier may not be bright. Okay, bring it to life.
Incomplete. Yeah, so we have these two that we need to do, and then... Technically, we just have the Bronco. That is the only one that we don't have. We do have a Magistar on the Sancti Magistar, which... Oh, we can even just get that pretty easily. Do we want to do it? Slams are kind of, like, not meta anymore. I don't think the difference between the Magistars is that much to where it justifies all of these resources, Forma, and, like, doing the challenges just to get another Magistar Riven. Not Magistar Incarnate. I don't think it's worth it. We're gonna have to do this sometime, though. But that's nice to know that that's literally the last one that we have to do. There's only one more that we actually have to unlock. There are these two that we have to actually do, but we only need to reserve 20 Pathos Clamps. I mean, they're probably going to add more Incarnate Genesis at some point, but... That's what we're going to do. Yeah, I think we will try one run without... We'll do one more run of Plague Star before we end stream for today. And we'll try it without the... my Riven. And see how much longer it takes.
Look at us, chatting like old
Browsers, yes. I could buy that. I don't think that Shiver is that expensive, though. We'll go check how much Shiver costs.
Memory of her husband. Poor Mathila. I wonder if sad memories can even exist in that happy mind.
Oh, it's not expensive at all. Nope, we're not buying that.
Nothing tickled your curiosity, hmm?
Honestly, I should just go buy Legendary Cores. I know it would be very expensive and I would use a lot of Platinum, but if I just went and bought Legendary Cores, I wouldn't need to worry about farming credits, and I could just get through this whole collection very fast. I mean, if I bought Legendary Cores for the ones that it would be best on, so like not this one because it's half leveled, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It would be 1400 Platinum, which is not a good use of Platinum on just buying a whole bunch of Legendary Cores. But also, I'm just like, I want to complete this goal, and it's gonna take so much endo and credits, but credits are easy to farm now. Not too worried about the credit thing. But I mean, even if I sold all of these sculptures, I think it only gets me, like, somewhere around 250 to 300k endo. All of these sculptures. Well, okay. Not turning in, like, these, for example, because they're rare. This one, too. This one, too. Not turning in those. But all the, like, normal, just ones that you can get, even the Anosas, it's not going to be enough. I mean, sculptures are something that I just passively get. And so, I am gonna eventually get enough endo, but it's gonna take a long time is the thing. And I kind of just want to get it out of the way. Okay, Cetus? Yes, Cetus. Let's change our arsenal first here. Okay, I think we just put heat in here. I don't think that there's anything else that this needs. We have multi-shot. So yeah, I think it's just heat. Oh yeah, and then you just put blaze in, actually. So then this isn't even... That's a lot more of both of the good stats, actually. But... we put blaze in. Let's see how this goes. I think we're all good on these. Bonzu, buddy.
Times, killer. In times past, we've entire markets, entire clades.
Yeah, we'll do
It
this.
is right you should take on this task. Success will follow.
The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others.
This is not a good elevator because you can't go jump off the side. That's fine. Is this... No, this isn't the worst cave. There's one cave that just really sucks.
Fayheck, a two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft.
That's not good. We need to actually jump up.
Miserable. Well, more
Is it this way? I think it's this way. Yes, it's this way.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vahak knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
How many bullets does it start with? 160? Christ, that's a lot of bullets.
Soon the Ostron rats of Cetus will flee in panic. And when they do,
Okay, well, that's like that. We can fly over here, mark that. And then we know where to go back to see if we can manipulate the spawn. I don't know if that's how it works, but we're gonna try it. I love how no enemies are spawning. That's fucking great.
The Grenier will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop them.
We'll make it really easy. If I move around too much, I might spawn enemies, actually, so maybe I shouldn't. What are we at? 3 minutes so far. That seems decent.
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
That's kind of nice that you don't actually need them on your gear wheel anymore, it seems like. That's something that I should go check after we finish this, is if it's actually eating the Phalanxus and Catalyst, or whatever the frick they're called. Phylaxis? I don't know.
It's ready. Now make that boil hurt, Doga!
A Grenier drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. Drone located. Hack in.
That seems like a good
Insert
position
the
for it,
Thrax
actually.
toxin. I'll steer it
I think
toward
you can
water.
kind of manipulate it.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis.
Come on, can the spawns be better?
Hemocyte. The
There we
product
go.
of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
I think I like this during nighttime better. It's easier to see. That does kill slower. The riven does definitely help.
system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
What do we get so far? 8 minutes.
Fools! Trying to pop! It's glistening magnificence! But you just made it angry.
I think we got one head. There's 2 heads. Come on.
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh? Tunnel maggots! You tried to protect these rats, but you will fail! And fail!
That's one head down. I think this green head is the head I dislike the most. Actually, I guess 2 of them are green. This one that I'm pointing at.
Fools! Trying to pop! It's glistening magnificence. But you
Okay, last one.
well, you got the reaction. Big as a house
It is going
and
slower.
half
We're
as
probably gonna be
smart.
closer to like 12 minutes,
Knock it
but
on the head, eh?
we one-cycled those. That's pretty good. Not gonna one-cycle that, but that was still pretty fast. Okay.
Shelf works, hurrah! But it was not enough. Not yet. Hit it again. And keep hitting it till there's nothing but a hole in the ground. I've put Nakak in charge of supply distribution until this strangeness is at an end.
And
See what
that
she has.
was
We're all in this one together.
11 minutes. Okay, pretty good.
You have not won, maggots. You have not won!
So yeah, that's a pretty efficient run. And that was Steel Path too. God, I'm surprised. I actually
personnel. It's a good match.
took less time without my Riven. But I think I just got luckier with like spawns and stuff.
Newly arrived at great risk from the Eurasian zone. Display your love with a streak of vermilion. Highlight those eyes.
But yeah, I think that'll be all we're gonna do for now. Kind of shortish stream today, but we mostly just wanted to like see how Plague Star is. And we did a few runs, which is good. And we got our weeklies done too, so. Not sure if I will stream tomorrow. There's kind of like other stuff I want to stream. Like I want to get back to Tears of the Kingdom, honestly. But who knows? We might just stream more Plague Star. We'll have to see. But yeah, I will end things here. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. And yeah, happy Plague Star.